standing right outside the exhibitor hall at the National Annual Meeting, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. I'm joined by two of our younger members, as you can tell. Hannah has been on the show with us before. You might remember her. She represents the Venturing Officers Association.
Yes.
Did I get that right?
Awesome.
And what's your title, Hannah?
I'm the VP of Program.
VP Program. Awesome. Maybe tell the folks real quick who don't know, what is the VOA?
The National Officers Association supports the Venturing Program at the territory, council, and unit levels, supports program, officer support, things like that. We're another youth perspective to the program.
Yeah, VSA is full of youth-led programs, and that is certainly an example of that. We're next to another young man here, Alex, technically registered as an adult. You're a venturing crew leader, I believe, right? Where are you from, Alex?
Yes, sir. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina with the Mecklenburg County Council.
Awesome, very cool. What brings you to NAM?
I'm here to NAM to get a new perspective on scouting and see a side of it that I hadn't seen before, and hopefully present my perspective to the national level.
Okay, awesome. How's it been so far? Just tell us what you've seen and what it's been like.
It's been really wonderful. I've been really amazed by the shows that have gone on so far, the speakers that I've been able to listen to, and I'm really proud of the direction that the scouting is moving and that I can see it here at the National Annual Meeting.
Great, that's awesome. And so, Hannah, do you have any specific presentations? Are you hosting any events or anything that you're looking forward to specifically over the next few days?
Sure, definitely. We are all at the booth, so if you're at NAM or maybe in your room about to come to NAM, I'll give you this sticker. It's for Chart Lead Explorer. It's going to be a program at Philmont that we're talking about. We're kind of extending the message we're bringing to NAM with Sea Scouts venturing and exploring, talking about how units and scouting doesn't end when you're 219 or earn your eagle, or maybe you get tired of teaching the axe yard 1,000 times to your scouts. You have another opportunity, another outlet. So I'll give this to you.
Yes, this is awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably explain to folks that, so you're set up here in the exhibitor hall.
Definitely,
yes. That's right behind us. The exhibitor hall is where full of many of our most valued sponsors and also many aspects of our program. Venturing's there, Cub Scouts are in there.
Exploring Scouts
in there.
Sea Scouts are Order the Arrow friends. Their entire cabinet's here. So definitely a great opportunity for networking, bringing it all together and telling all of our professionals that scouting's alive and well, and I'm so excited, and we're so excited to impact the future.
Yeah, that's awesome. If you're at NAM right now, come and see us.
Definitely.
If you're not at NAM, hey, come to the next one.
Yeah,
right? We do this every year. It's called the National Annual Meeting for a reason. So it's definitely a great opportunity to interact with a couple of folks like this. Alex, are you also in a booth inside there, or are you just kind of wandering around for the next few days?
I'm wandering around. I'm networking. I'm meeting everybody.
That's
wonderful
great.
people like Hannah.
Yeah.
And I'm just seeing.
So you guys just met for this trip?
No.
Okay.
But we're able to take the ideas of NAM and the subject matters that we're learning about, kind of collaborate in order to make sure we're providing youth of the program the best opportunity and the best, safest scouting possible.
Yeah, that's another great thing about NAM, getting to meet like-minded people who have kind of the same goals, right?
Yes.
We're all here for the same cause. Alex, before we let you go, maybe real quick, tell me a little bit about your home crew, excuse me. What prompted you to sign? You're 22, you told us.
Yes, sir.
What prompted you to sign up to be an advisor or associate advisor, I think?
So I was recruited into venturing as a young adult. I was about 19 at the time, and there was a lot of enthusiasm at venturing in our council at the time, and they were like, Alex, you got to come join. And so I joined up, and I really enjoyed the year I had as a youth in the program. And so I thought, what better way to give back to my crew and the people who I shared that year with than to become an advisor. And here I am on their behalf to learn more and be a better advisor.
Awesome. Yeah, so for all the folks out there who might be watching, who may be, around y'all's age, tell me about, venturing. What's the big deal with venturing, everybody?
Awesome. Venturing is a 14 to 21-year-old co-ed program, and the best thing about it, you can do anything. There's D&D crews that their adventure is D&D. Their adventure is adventure.
I will sign up as soon as we're done here for that.
Yes,
thank you.
It will be awesome. Why are you? So we talked a little bit about what the program is. What's the program for you, and the youth get to choose what adventures they go on. Has that changed throughout the year?
I mean, I feel like in my experience, the youth are still absolutely leading that charge in my crew. Actually, one of our favorite events I've ever been on, I'll give an example. We went horseback riding, and sort of on a whim during this event, we decided we wanted to go to a rodeo that night. And it was just the kind of thing that we could do in a venturing crew. It was very casual, and we were all just adventurous enough to go try that. And so venturing is a very dynamic experience, very youth-led, and because of that, it can be a ton of fun.
it's full of so we use the ALPS model with adventure, leadership, personal growth, and service. And we've talked a little bit about that before, so people can go find that if you want to learn more about that.
Yeah, we sure have. Go back and look at our previous Trek on Tuesday live videos where we interviewed Hannah and her cohorts in the VOA. Guys, this has been awesome. I don't even need to be here. These two young people here can do all this by themselves, but I'm thankful that they let me stand here with them to do the show. I absolutely am. I'm training. We're training a future generation of leaders and also broadcast professionals. It's good to see you again, Hannah. Alex, so nice to meet you. We're going to let you go. We're going to bring on our good friend Gina real quick.
Gina, yes, thank you so much. Thank you. It was so good to see you, Gina.
Gina, thank you guys so much. Yes, every time I talk to our young people, they're always amazing. And I always think back to when I was a wee 19, 20, 21-year-old. I was just telling some folks in there, I could barely get myself out of bed in the morning. And here we have them coming to the national annual meeting and interacting with folks and really affecting change and making sure that our programs remain relevant to today's audience. It's really fun to see.
Well, you covered this, I know, but what's really special about Alex and Hannah is you're looking at them and you're thinking, oh, those are the youth of our program. Those are actually young adults in our program. I believe Hannah's an adult participant and
yes.
Alex is actually a volunteer. So
youth leaders, right?
The way you're thinking of this, I mean, you look around us and there's a lot of volunteers who look the same way, a lot of professional scouters, but there's a young face that's approaching, and I think it's just really exciting.
There's a lot of people with hair like mine. It's really nice to talk to folks who are younger and bring a lot of energy and a lot of excitement.
Am I crazy to say that's the way it should be?
Exactly.
Right?
We always say
all
that.
of us. It takes all of us.
Yeah, guided by adults, led by youth is what we've always said. And it's really cool to see that here live and in person.
So,
you know what else is cool?
Waking up at 4:30, 4 a.m. and going for a little 5K.
Yes, going for a little 5K early in the morning. How was it, Gina? How was your run?
Doesn't look like I ran a 5K today, Aaron. You know that neither of us did. Now, if we had used this awesome bar that we're about to talk about, maybe we would have gotten
maybe that was the problem, is that we didn't get our hands on the product samples soon enough.
Yes, so just to be clear for the folks at home, there was a NAM, a National Annual Meeting, Scouting America 5K this morning. I think it was from 5 to 6 a.m.
I didn't even know there was a 5 a.m. Apparently there is. This morning people were doing it. It was really the brainchild of our new president and CEO, Roger Crone.
He loves to run.
He himself.
So he was like, I 5K.
It's no big deal, guys, but I interviewed him one time. No big deal. We're kind of friends. And he told me, how much fitness is important to him. He's a very active person, way more active and in better shape than I am. And so he was like, we're doing this fun run. And we have some really good photos from it. And they got to run with the president.
Yeah, I think you're looking at photos of that 5K right now. You can see scouters in action. Scouts, there are scouts here at National Annual Meeting. Yep. Of course, they have the energy to go. We're thinking of this as scouting is really an adventure. It's very active, and the 5K is no different. I think it's important. Let's tell it like it is. These things can happen because we have sponsors. And we had a perfect sponsor for the 5K this morning, which was JAMBAR. Can I hold that other one?
Yes, you take that one because I want this one.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah. So this is a JAMBAR. It's an all-natural, organic energy bar. I cannot wait to eat this immediately. I need a little bit of energy, but there's kind of an artistic flair to this. I believe some of the proceeds from these JAMBARs go to, arts communities and nonprofits. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can see that really cool artwork on the wrapper itself. A lot of our sponsors here, it's cool to have them as sponsors because not only are they selling products, but they are doing good things.
What flavor is yours?
Mine is obviously Jam and Jazzleberry.
Mine is Musical Mango, which I'm pretty pumped about. That is what I wanted.
Yes. Yeah.
I also like these because energy bars can have a lot of really awful things in them.
I was just going to say that.
These don't.
I've interacted a lot with our health and safety team about what's good and safe for scouts to eat on the trail and things like that, right? It's important to have energy when you're out on the trail, and JAMBAR produces a product that kind of both tastes good. It's easy to eat a candy bar. But a JAMBAR tastes good and gives you that sort of energy
protein
to get down the trail.
Don't confuse an energy bar with an energy drink
either.
Energy bars are kind of crucial. People pack energy bars when they're in the backcountry. You need to eat something on the trail. These kinds of things are crucial. An energy drink, we would say, no. Don't pull that out on a Correct. We probably say don't drink it at all if you're scouting.
I think that's exactly right. We would basically keep those out of scouts in general.
Right.
The number one ingredient here, everybody, organic oat bran. I'm in. I'm interested.
Yeah, me too.
I'll do it.
These are good. So again, JAMBAR was our sponsor of the 5K this morning. They were handing these out, I believe, after the finish line. I think.
Yep.
So you can, yeah. And honestly, feel like we've kind of been running a 5K today. I mean, no offense to people who ran a 5K and participated in this the entirety of today, but we need the energy too.
We kind of run a 5K ourselves, yes.
Vote at home. Do you think that we earned getting to eat these as soon as we are done live?
Yes.
Either way, we will do it, but we would appreciate the votes.
And the correct vote is yes, we have done.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Aaron, it's been a really exciting day here. We will keep you updated. We've got more things happening here at National Annual Meeting. If you haven't yet, be sure to go back, watch our video as we toured the exhibit hall. We also talked a little bit about the Scouting America announcement this morning. We've been seeing your comments and questions roll in throughout the day. Keep those coming. We're making notes. We literally are. I have a note on my phone where I'm taking down your questions and hoping that we are going to be able to go live with somebody later this week and get those questions answered. So,
she is doing that. I actually saw her do that. We are actually writing down questions that you're actually asking. She's not just making that up.
Yeah.
And we're going to get answers to everybody.
Keep them scout-like because I'm writing down your names too.
That's right. That's right. Keep in mind, everything is in public. But we do, stay in touch with all the BSA social media channels. And if I could plug real quick, Aaron, on scouting, where we will have updates throughout the rest of the week. Like Gina said, I'm tired. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to have a JAMBAR, and then we're going to recharge. We've got more stuff coming, more sessions to go through this afternoon. We're going to keep everybody posted. Thank you again for watching. Thanks most of all to JAMBAR. We appreciate their sponsorship. We'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.